morning to you.
Say good morning to you.
Yeah. How your mama now? How your mama now? How your mama now? Yeah. Mama now. If you only knew. I put in the work so I can boss up. Pushing through it when I felt like taking off. Take it off. How many of us can say that we lost some? How many? How is it success if it never costs none? If you only knew the half. 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 All in it. Dodging potholes, you'll fall in it. I do this for my folks, I want us all in it. If you only knew the shit I lost on this journey. Forget about the money, I'm trying to bring back all the homies. You try and see success, know that you gotta invest. If you expect my best, know that I expect a check. Done a couple favors, just out of respect. Took a couple losses, but don't gotta regret. I went through all the pain and I still cracked a smile. I turned into a boss and I still took a bow. They still taking shots, but they still calling foul. What's the point of playing ball? You playing like a child. Talking blue checks, I got jewels I can flex. I tell them when to go, when your mark gets set. All this work I put in, you wouldn't understand. Pain, shit I go through every day, man. Right, if you only knew. I put in the work so I can boss up. Push through it when I feel like taking off. How many of us can say that we lost some? How many? How is it success if it never costs none? If you only knew the half. 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 It's the groundwork. They don't see it and they don't talk about. For a reason you ain't gotta know all about. Pain to success, that was painful success. I seen niggas true colors as a test, that was life changing. For the better, now my price changing. I'm betting on myself, double down dice gaming. Summertime, summer sauce, I'm the white ranger. The glizzy and make you viral, that's overnight famous. Pour champagne, tears to the grind. I swear love and hate really got the thinnest line. A man of honor and it shows by what I go through. They only know 5% of what I go through. Face called violent, I stand on business and I take care of my family and their faces all smile. I never gave up, they switched up when I came up. I don't think they comprehended when I get a game up. Pushing through it when I felt like taking off. How many of us can say that we lost some? How is it success if it never costs none? If you only knew the half. If you only knew the half. If you only knew the half. If you only knew the half.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Say good morning to you.
How your mama now? How your mama now? How your mama now? How your mama now?
Bitches hunting, think I got a bounty. See how far you niggas get without them. Watch how far you niggas get without them. She said she don't like me, that bitch lies, she love it. I can still smoke weed and keep my mind above it. I like to keep a fine bitch around that I ain't fucking. The irony of it, they all look like mine in public. I'm a breath of fresh air, use a dime a dozen. If you's an asshole, then you just be dying as cousin. My nigga Razor extra crazy, do whatever it takes. They call him Razor cause he took a razor blade to the face. Lately, I've been closer to my dreams. Further from my life, don't know if it's early in the morning or if it's late at night. Was born to live a crazy life. Got the shit the ladies like. Got the dick to change a dike. You and me, we ain't alike. I'm not a club nigga, I just be in the club. Like I'm not a love nigga, she just think we in love. I don't know you like that, for no dabbing, no hug. And if you thought I gave a fuck, then that shit was a dub. Niggas is lunching like they ain't had shit to eat today. Niggas wanna beat the day, I do that shit to eat the way. Bringing all the whites in, trying to keep the streets away. Special K or Ginger K is fucked up either way. Tack it away, tack it away.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Say good morning to you.
How your mama now? How your mama now? How your mama now? How your mama now? How your mama now?
She just wanna love forever. Mama like a love affair. She just wanna love forever.
You know what I'm saying? We kills the internet. RIP to the internet. Bang. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody on the shit. Ain't nobody on the shit. Good morning, everybody.
everybody. Good morning.
Promise I can love you better. She just wanna touch forever. She just wanna fuck forever.
She wanna touch on me, apply pressure, got a crush on me. Shoot my shot, she jumped on dick. A lot of ballers in the building, but she jumped on me. All day she wanna suck on me. Big Gambino, hot jalapeno, spicy Valentino, big fish Marino. Nothing free, but it's all on me. I pull 1, 2, 3 up in VIP. One more chance, I hit the floor, she want one more dance. I take them all the way up and someone land and pipe them all the way down. So someone stand, I'm making bands. It's playing while I'm pulling the sand. Ain't nobody on this shit, ain't nobody want your bitch. I body everybody on my shit. Everybody getting lit. Everybody in the big. Everybody in the big. Ain't nobody on this shit. Ain't nobody on this shit. I'm a real one. Ain't nobody on this shit. Ain't nobody on this shit. I'm a real one.
She just wanna love forever. Promise I can love you better. She just wanna touch forever. She just wanna fuck forever.
Remember this, girls. None of you can be first, but all of you can be next.
I'm not selling anything but happiness.
How many times you heard I got your back? How many say I'm sturdy? It was none of that. Here's my suggestion: don't believe in dumb confessions, 'cause 9 times out of 10 it's exaggerations. Now I have had my share of friends you can't compare. Some held me down, some have been true. I had to let move on. The hate I don't condone. If that's who you are, this ain't for you. I'm talking with my true friends. How many of us have them? Friends, the ones we can depend on. When you have friends, how many of us have them? Friends, real friends, yeah. You gotta watch who you're dealing with, yeah. Nowadays it's actors and actresses, yeah. If you find a friend down to the end, do the thick and thin, no matter what it depends. It just bothers me, I'm sure you would agree. I've come to see if we could get out. Some only wanna be down, and they only come around to benefit and cloud. You know what I'm talking about? How many of us have them? The one we can depend on. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Real friends, yeah. How many of us have them? Friends. The one we can depend on. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Real friends, yeah.
All I wanna say is, one of my niggas, 2 niggas. 2 niggas, go get 3. 2 niggas, bring 4 niggas. Then 4 niggas come back and alert me. 2 niggas, bring 3 niggas. Bring 4. 4 niggas, bring 5 niggas, and 5 niggas bring 4.
So far, you
niggas ain't come close. We took 6 months off, the people still saying we won't go. We out Dumbo, having meetings, eating pie with compo. That metaphor was way too humble. But some niggas gotta get humble, cause some niggas really are Dumbo. What's the square root of 3.14 when we all four all got 1 4? I swear, man, you niggas is done for. Go! They telling lies, we want the truth. Word to the wise, listen to who? Coast. They like a tribe leaders in new school. Understand one thing, look, as long as we double you, I don't care. They can keep comparing whoever from past to present. I tell you, it's nowhere near. They cry out for the coast, cause when we drop, it's a different tier of lyricism, and the spirit in them is always there. If Jesus can walk on water, then watch how I walk on air. In a radio station, like play our shit, nigga, truth or dare. Truth? The truth is, half of you niggas scared by the other half that is feared. Y'all socially engineered to stop being pioneers and care about your careers. Keep doing your job, euthanizing the youth is here. Young kings disappear, crown on peasants' heads, and fake niggas getting cheered, and the real thrown over there. Fuck it, I poked the beers, polar sides over here. I turn the tables just to show these niggas was really skilled. Like DJ, he mix it well. I rip round really well, like Big LLL. Art names don't rock bells. My soul, I never sell. Came from heaven to give him hell, make him wait on it. But wait on it just to lift the bell. Niggas act like Denzel, end up in jail. No OG, no OGs. Oh, ain't training well. For the youth, I leave a trail. My emperor, I will prevail. The coast going growl. Rappers out there need help. The people, my people, I will rebel. Your coin phrase, I'ma do it. I wish you well. Now tell me how many.
Me mezcla cada año una bendición. Respira y date cuenta. Vibe the hoes, forgot my face. I'm over y'all. Strapped in like overalls. Overall, the game they overdose. Close calls. Fiends smacking the backboard to they backboard and doze off. Knew this shit would happen, didn't know how. Focus on the why, not the how. Meanwhile, you. No, gimmick in my team, not a blitz. Me, get to know this style. From the slum chopper singing out the village like Bilal. Ain't no Al, that nigga Al. Nose took a while. Fans been waiting on the bars like trial. If you listen and smile, cause we don't stop like an after party. The coast haven't seen all my niggas godly. The hottest niggas got New York screaming, what's up, big? Hot like what's I be? Check my ID, I be real low, they godly. They thread the roster, man, like Holly Selassie. Oh yeah, mommy, when I keep closest where you need to be. Do no sabes that me, you gon' have to come and see. First off, I'm back, the flow still intact. So much to unpack, might feel impact. Brace for embrace, the war is over. But peace can't be captured by soldiers. That's how you win the time to kill. We need time to kill and more time to build. Stay with me. Blue skies don't disguise the aesthetic with the cosmos, cause it doesn't need cosmetics. Saying universal makeup live deep in your genetics. The beginning was the word, and we just play with the phonetics,
I'm not selling anything but happiness.
Right here on Blackaware Radio.
I just want you to.
From your favorite yoga soldier, aka the yoga broad.
I'm sensing that you're feeling for some love, babe. Feeling strong while I'm pushing up, babe. I can't explain it. We gotta mask up what we playing is dangerous. Know that you're safe. Won't break the code. Pushing your buttons, baby, take off your clothes. But none of that shit matters till I show you I'm way more than average. Nah, I ain't got it, I'm way more than asses. If I pick up the tab, we ain't getting no space. Hands on your waist, we do way more than dancing. Nothing on your wrist, need to get your drip up. I know when you call when you need your shit done. It's a done deal, I done did it. Seen it all before, your ex out of division. And if you add it up, you coming back with interest. I'm him for real, you can check my mentions. Give me all your good, baby. Promise you I won't be shady. Give it up, give it up, give it up. I just want you to give it up, give it up, give it up. I just want you to ride with me and let's go crazy. Give it up, give it up, give it up. If the feeling is mutual, I wanna hear what you would do. I'm handsome, you're beautiful. I'm glad that you knew this too. Either way, you would still.
Oh man, that sound, man. Let's listen to that. So good. Good morning, world. Grand Rising, people. We are coming to you straight from the G Shop. This is the Thinking Outside the Box podcast with none other than
Good morning to you.
Nelly Yoga, aka the Yoga Soldier, aka the Yoga Broad. Good morning, Chef.
What up, though?
I'm feeling charged up.
I see.
I'm feeling charged up.
What's up with you?
And it's a good charge. Cause, we'll get into it. But we gotta start our show the way we start our show every day. And you know how that goes, people. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, DJ Nate, for blessing us with that. No blessings. Can't say blessings no more. Shout out to Star Chuji. Can't say that no more. Well, thank you, DJ Nate, for that mix. That is courtesy of our favorite DJ. He tunes in every morning. Check him out. You will always see him here at Glocko Air on just about every show, almost. All right, people. Let's soften our gaze, or not if you're driving. Allow our eyes to come to a gentle close, if you will. Just take a deep breath and just blow it all out. Draw in healing, positive intention as you inhale. Exhale, cleanse, detox, and release anything from the mind, body, and spirit that is taking up space and serves no purpose here. Be intentional with your day. Allow yourself to be in good spirits. All right, people.
Gently but firmly grab your Dutch, backwood, Fonto, hemp, raw paper. And I need you to inhale with intent. I need you to inhale all the good energy. I need you to inhale all the relaxing thoughts. I need you to inhale all the positive vibes. Hold it for a minute. And then exhale with purpose. And release all the negative energy, all the negative feeling, all the negative vibes, all the bad shit that's happened up to this point of the week till you joining us. And I need all my herbal journeyers to slowly inhale. With positive intentions. Bring all in your positive directives for the day. Set your game plan. Hold it. Those ain't bad either. Get them in. And then I need you to exhale with the same purpose of clearing your mind, clearing your thoughts, clearing your mental, clearing your vibe, clearing your own space, and get yourself ready for the day. Yeah.
Shout out to Toucan who was indulging in and participating in that meditation.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard you, big general. Yeah. Everybody, I'm telling y'all gotta fuck with me on the herbal journey. We going to be flowerifically transported.
Flowerifically
you understand?
Transported. I like it. I like the word. I love the word, actually. Flowerific.
Yeah, that's my shit. I put it on the shirt.
What's on the shirt? What's a new word? So, you know what day it is, people.
What day is it?
Rabbits,
people. It's our day.
So, all right, anyway, we have a special guest today, Jeru. He will be here
Maybe.
Whenever.
Maybe.
But he's here in spirit for now.
No, he not.
He is.
No, he ain't.
Yes, he is.
No, we ain't giving out no spirit cachets. No, you say you come and come. You don't come, we gonna get
here
you.
In spirit
No, the fuck he ain't.
He's on his way.
Shit. I ain't solid.
Oh, so blessings, right? So we had.
We're not doing that. That's
pleasure.
another show.
She
You
asked
missed
the
her
question.
show. You
But
missed her show.
I
Go
can't
ahead if
dive
you feel
into
like
it too
it.
far.
Yeah, go
No, because
ahead.
it was really deep, so I can't really like explain
Because
because it's like a whole.
Yeah, that's a whole nother.
But tune in to
Be Chuji podcast
Chuji's podcast
from last week
on Thursdays from 7 to 8. All right, I think that was last week's episode.
It was definitely last week's episode, and it was a good episode.
Yeah. So
it's just not our episode.
Yeah, tune in, but tune into it because it's too much and I don't even want to try to explain it because I don't know how to explain it.
We not hurt.
I don't know how to explain it. But I learned something last week.
It was definitely one of her more informative shows. I'll say that.
Yeah.
It was one of her more.
I enjoyed it.
Focused and streamlined shows.
Yeah.
There was some information in that joint.
Shout out to Chuji.
Shout out Chuji.
Yeah. So all right. So. But
if somebody say bless you, punch them in their face.
Oh yeah, and then so blessings.
Just know that part. If somebody say bless you or be blessed or have a blessed day or anything with blessed in it, blessing, all of that, you could do something to them. We know now. We got the inside track and we can't get too deep into it. But watch Chuji's show.
Yeah. Because
a lot of people been telling y'all bless y'all and they really been saying fuck you, die. Have a
Chugie is BEECHOUGIE podcast. So BEECHOUGIE Chugie. And shout out to Paulie, who's also tuned in. Don't forget the fucking baby.
Gang.
The PME Pass the Mic showcase was fire. That was amazing. I'm glad that I had the honor. You know what? First of all, shout out to Glockaware, period, right? And the whole just conglomerate of us from Friends thing to now Paulie's thing to I feel like we everything, the Glock showcase, like everything that we're involved in is fucking amazing, people.
You know what I'm starting to wonder too? You know what I'm starting to wonder since we at that? Hate it, top of the top, boy.
Hey.
What I'm starting to wonder is where the fuck do everybody else be at? Where the fuck do y'all be at? All our shit be popping, right? Everything be popping.
And but we make other people's stuff pop.
I'm starting to think our shit be popping because it only be us there.
Because we make other people's stuff pop too. But like
we go to other people's shit and I'm starting to notice a trend. Y'all shouting out Glockaware a lot at y'all fucking events, but y'all ain't supporting Glockaware. And y'all ain't coming to our events and y'all not tuning in the podcast and y'all not liking, subscribing, and sharing. But at a lot of y'all events and a lot of y'all shows, I hear a whole bunch of Glockaware shout outs and all bunches. Oh shit. Oh shit.
We just got flyer people.
I just forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Now, so fuck all that.
We
that
just
was,
got
hold
authentically
on. This is what we about to do about what I was just talking about. Hold up. Look, see this shit come in handy. This is what we about to do with what I was just talking about because it was just about to go through it. But watch this.
He got to meditate with his sis real quick.
This is that conversation. I'm inhaling that whole conversation I was about to have. I was inhaling that whole vibe I was about to spew on. I'm inhaling that whole energy that I was about to give. And then some fly shit happened. This is why you got boy, God damn it. This is why you got to go on the flowerific journey with your herbal coach here. Look, then the fly shit happened. And look, now I'm exhaling all that shit. All that negative shit just got blew out.
Blew. Gone. Bam.
Because it's a Fly Wednesday. Now, how you like that? It's a Fly Wednesday. Because if y'all didn't know, if y'all was under some rock or some shit, we on the Fly team. This is Fly team membership right here. Fly, like, don't do it. And we just got blessed with your flyness himself, Poe the logo, and his other half. I don't like saying better half because we the shit. It's our other half. It's our other half. It's our other half.
We the better side.
Y'all aside. Y'all aside. Y'all aside. There you go. See, Toast. See, Toast fuck with me. This one jump right on the jet. Why you just can't be equally good side? Toast, I love you. I did say that. I did so.
No.
What did I say? I said not the better side,
but
just the other half. That's what I said. Toast was sitting right there when I said it. You, Toast, rub your sister. Rub her on the shoulder. Just pass it. No, pass it, Toast. She didn't take none of the inhale, exhale. Rub it. Yeah, rub it. Yeah, she didn't do the inhale, exhale therapy with me.
We still the better side.
Yeah, boo. That's the mentality that has you bitches with 30 kids and single.
No, we the better side.
That's how you That mentality right there, you should have inhaled and exhaled it. Because that mentality right there get you with all your kids talking about your baby dads ain't shit. But the common thread is you. Let's take some goddamn responsibility. Every nigga you fuck with ain't shitty. Now.
Hell no. Why would you want to fuck with
Not talking about you. Not talking about you. Talking about them bitches. Y'all know what I'm talking to. Now I'm off on some other shit because the problem ain't everybody else all the time.
I have a question.
If you the common denominator, look at what's the constant in all of your problems.
I got a question because I seen this on Instagram. And I always like asking little questions like this. I want to know what people really going to say. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yeah.
You do?
I told you that.
Well, I wanted to ask again.
I was in love with you when I first saw you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Look at that, people. What do you even say to that? And it's crazy because I don't feel that way.
I know. You told me that too. It was a thing. You don't remember in the beginning. It was a thing. You kept bucking it. I don't know. How do you know that? Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I know. Why would you say
love,
it? I don't know.
Like,
well, what's your definition of love?
At first sight.
What's your definition of love?
Love is just so complex and it's so deep. Like for me,
see, I don't believe that.
Well, I do. Like, I don't love everybody.
I didn't say I did.
So love for me, love at first sight for me is that love that I felt for my baby when I birthed it, or that love that you have for your mom, because it's just a love that's not based on anything. It's not because of anything. It just is.
But it is though.
For me,
it's
to
based
say
on the fact that that's your child that you birthed. It's based on the fact that that's the mother that birthed you.
I love you. To me, I don't make that correlation. I might see you and be strongly attracted to you, and in some spiritually connected way. I don't connect
don't think
that
that's
with
love, though. You don't think that's love?
It could possibly be. I'm not saying that it isn't, but that's
because
not
you don't
what
feel
I would.
That
That's
with
not
everyone
what
you
I
see.
would.
You don't feel that emotion with everyone you see. That emotion is a specific emotion for someone you see at that point in time.
At first sight, I wouldn't associate it with love. That's just my thought process.
Okay.
There you go.
Well,
for me, the word
I feel like
love
it depends. I feel like it depends because there's lust at first sight. I've seen a woman who I'm like, ooh, I want to fuck her.
Yeah.
I've seen a million women who, ooh, she's attractive. That's not love to me. Love is when I saw you, I was like, I'm going to be with her forever. It's not love so like, oh, I'm in love with her. She's the greatest person in the world. Oh, I'm in love with her. She's a fantastic human being. No, there's a vibe coming off that one right there that I feel some type of way about that I don't feel a way about with any other person when I'm around them. And I felt it the first time I saw you. Now, I fell in love with you when I saw you. I loved the feeling I felt when I first saw you. I loved how I felt about you when I first saw you. I loved how seeing you made me feel. I love the thoughts that I got from seeing you.
Aww.
You understand what I'm saying? Oh, shut up.
I feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Boo, you. Boo.
Give me a kiss.
Get away. Get away. Get away. So,
no.
just still.
You look like you was fighting a bum or something.
Like he walked on it. Like he got off something. Like I can't take this. He can't get right. He just fold 12 times. Nigga sweating like he just came off the chain. Game. The day going. It's not raining outside or nothing.
I'm like, is it raining? Is it pouring down? Fuck you, Kane. Love you, fucking guy there. Good morning there. Huh? Top of the fucking morning to you, guy. Huh? Fucking Kane Black, that guy. Renegade. Get on up in here.
I'm sorry.
That
Black.
was
This
funny
fucking
as
guy
shit.
is. Shout out K Black, my favorite rapper.
Fuck that guy. Love you,
Just
K.
just
That's how we talk to each other. Fuck
I
him.
already know.
Yeah, I love him.
and the good things just keep on rolling.
Yes,
What
sir.
you spelling words, yeah, K? Don't cast no spells.
Watch them spelling words.
Watch your spelling words.
AC on early in the morning.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen.
appreciate this, man.
We appreciate
Ladies
you,
and
man.
gentlemen. Appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, appreciate that.
We talked about this before.
Yeah, you already know. Inhale, exhale.
You
So
gotta
people,
do that.
stir.
Our guest has arrived.
yes,
Guest to y'all, family to us.
yes.
A great lookout on the slide up to us. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. I'm quite sure you see him on the flyers back there with his baby girl. That was a dope ass picture, by the way.
Genius.
Yeah,
That
I
was
need
a
it.
that
I'll
was
get
a,
into it though. I'll get into it.
nah right now. Tell me
So,
who you is.
I'm Jeru, the assist, African support and strength, inspiration, and success together. Y'all already know it's PSA, Philly Service Announcement, Takeover Tuesday. Love, support, grace, social activism, resources, and art. And I got some art coming up for y'all too, for real, for real. I always got to shout out Nick, even though this is not the show, but I always got to shout out my co-host, Dynamic Woman. You know, everybody already know. I talk about it all the time.
Hey,
shout out to
Nick.
the Cannons. Yeah. And Nick probably going to be up next week. Next week. Nick will be back in the building next week. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I sent that picture because a lot of things been going on with me, and it's like, you know, sometimes you got to refocus. You know what I'm saying? You gotta refocus. You gotta self-correct. Like I think I need a t-shirt or something, or like we need to start self-correcting is okay. Now, how do we self-correct? We probably need to talk about it. Like some of us probably need to look in the mirror. Some of us probably need to talk to somebody that's real honest about who you are, and you have that love for them because that's a hard job. Even though people be like, I love that boy, that's my, but it's like certain shit, it be like,
won't tell him when his
I
skirt
don't-
showing.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to,
You
because
don't
I don't
wanna
want to go
step
through
on
it
the
with my
feeling-
brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
a lot, but I was in a mode of self-correction. You know what I'm saying? Things is going on. I'm not, you know how I say this a lot. I'll be like, but I ain't do nothing.
I say that a lot.
I ain't do nothing,
I say that
though.
a lot.
I ain't do nothing.
I just got finished
I ain't
saying,
do nothing.
yo, get a science behind that, bro.
So I really y'all hear me talking about it. Somebody said it to me in here. They was like, if you really who you say you are when you be up there talking, like, damn, like, and I'll be like, yo, on some real shit, I intentionally really try to be correct. I try to be on the right side of shit. I try to, like, if I wronged you, it really was a strategical error. It wasn't malicious intent where I was like, nah, fuck her. I'm going to do X, Y, Z. Fuck that nigga. I'm going to do the. It was
you
like,
got rolled over in the process.
right.
of
It's
something
like,
else.
all right, something going on. It's like, do you need to know that right now? I don't know if I want to tell you that right now. Or do you really need to know? Like, what is it going to add to what we're doing?
Other than stress.
That's a hard
Other than
job
stress.
because me not telling, I tell me not telling because I ain't never told on nobody. And no, we don't do that. But it's one of them Jones. I tell my young folks, I tell people like that's actually lying by omission.
Facts.
By not saying it, by making that strategical, because I'm not lying to you to deceive you and hurt you and manipulate you. I'm lying because I'm like, because it is a lie, because I didn't tell you and I could have told you and it was space for me to tell you. And it's not just romantic stuff. It's friends, family,
Business.
business. Some things is like you that right
You might
now.
not need to know right now.
So-
or like you said, what does you knowing right now
Right. So
add to the situation? I could tell you, but after I tell you, and then you get negative, and now that's a compound negative on what was
Right.
already negative.
But I'm taking the risk that if you find this out in another place, I gotta land on it. I gotta live. I gotta apologize. I gotta do all the things that come with me making that strategical error. Yeah. If you never find out, if you find out later, but we wind up doing the things that we wanted, the strategy worked. It's like, yo, why didn't you tell me? Because XYZ was about to happen, and if I would have told you this, I feel like, again, I keep saying strategical error. I'm not saying it was right.
Right.
I'm not saying that I didn't know that negativity.
The repercussions could come from it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it was a
At the
strategical
time, it was a decision
error.
that I made.
It was no malicious intent involved, and I move like that. So if you ever feel like yo, he did XYZ to me. It's like, bro, or you thinking you seeing something. And like, why? Bro, either I really didn't peep it, but it was never like, I'm a treat you. You know what I'm saying? I don't move like that. Like, I really do get too much love from people. Like, why? Why do I got, if I need to be like that with you, I don't need to be around you. If you a dude that's around me and I feel like I gotta be deceitful with you and we playing this psychological game,
right? No
why
reason.
when I can come around people who I know really fuck with me? Like, why do I gotta do that to you? That's a waste of my energy when I can be with people that I don't have to do none of that with, and we can
reciprocate your energy.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I had a time of self-correction. I'm trying to do self-reflection. I did it a lot in jail. That's another way I feel like I maintain my sanity, where I'm not just going out here. Because I know, like, people be like, yo, PTSD and all that. It's a real thing. Coming from prison, coming out the streets, coming out of foster care, coming out of certain schools.
We don't get the benefit of the doubt for that.
Right. So but
in the city, the blackmail, well, how you say everybody that got color? People of color?
I don't like using that neither.
You don't like using that?
We black, bro. And people of color was something that was created to like muddy the waters a little
that's
bit.
why
You know
I don't
what
like
I'm saying?
using it, but
To
I
take
figured,
the pressure off of us.
for everybody, you know what I mean? But I feel like that was also a simulation tool to, like you say, to get some of the attention off us and to make us, I agree.
Right. We
I
all
agree.
in, it's like.
It's everybody. It ain't just y'all. No, black people is different from Hispanic.
Yes.
We different
Yes.
from everybody who not black. We
LGBTQ,
different.
we
Women,
different, bro.
No offense.
It's different.
Women,
Yes.
it's a different. It's a different thing. And I understand what you're saying about the assimilation of all. It made it easier for them to say that we're doing something about it.
Or and it's easier for them to not put as much emphasis on black people and black folks'
They say
issues,
we taking care of it all
because
as
it's
a
like,
whole.
oh, everybody is the poor white. No, poor white people and black people, not poor blacks. Poor white people and black people don't live the same reality in America. You know what I'm saying? So nobody lives the reality that descendants of the slave South do. And that's all of us. Yeah. Nobody lives that reality. It's
That's a
people
fact.
that come after,
That's a fact.
you know, come down the line. But I was doing the self-correction. I was reflecting. I was thinking, and I'm like, damn, I've done a lot of things for people. It's no thing where I'm like, you motherfuckers are this and that, and I'm doing. No, it's never that. But I've done a lot for a lot of people. I've empowered people. Like, I've done that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, not no little bit of people. A lot of people. And I don't be asking for this. I don't want you to be looking at me like, yo, you the dude, or I'm moving around like, yeah, I'm the shit. But it's like, all right, I did all these things for these people, and I'm gonna continue to do them. But right now, I need to step back in with my daughter.
Yeah.
I need to step back in with Sakile, with Suhana, because I got a 25-year-old daughter that people don't know a lot about. You know what I'm saying? That me and her still, as much as we love each other, we still working on our relationship. Because I was in jail most of her life. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to really look and say, all right, I'm going through these things with other people over here who I really do love, like deeply love. But it's like, y'all adults, y'all own people, y'all got your own homes, y'all own relationships, y'all got all y'all own stuff going on. I did my part for y'all. I'm not going nowhere. I'm still gonna be here, whether I'm with y'all behind the scenes, when I get in rooms and they ask me about y'all, because this is something I pride myself on. I get in rooms where I could really cut people out of shit, talk crazy about people, and it's gonna be believed, and I don't do it. Even if we going through some shit at the time, because I done had that happen to me numerous times, which blows my mind. I be like, damn, you acting like this with me, but if you only knew when you not around. Now, I know what you say about me when I'm not around, or not say nothing.
But then when you look at how that if you are privy to the inside of what their life looks like, and you know what their karma looks like and what yours looks like. Yes,
yo,
I
love
black people.
Everything. Yo, General is everything.
I love black people.
The General is everything, and he still wouldn't come on the camera and pass him out. Shout out to Ken Sam, the General of Glockerware.
My God, I really appreciate
always
that.
doing General shit.
Every time. I appreciate that.
My bad, I digress.
We love
No, you good. But you
everything.
Because you was saying.
What the hell was that?
We was talking about.
But even I don't even remember what I said,
cool.
but I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to like interject with that you were talking about.
I remember we was talking about. We was talking about your self-corrective journey when you identified that you was spreading yourself thin for other people, and you had to redirect with your daughter.
Yeah.
With the thing with your daughter, like that part, I can really relate to, and even refocusing and cutting out all those extra pieces and just saying like, this is your foundation needs to be, those cracks need to be filled. And I have a 25-year-old daughter. We don't have the best relationship. I had her when I was 17. You know, my younger kids, I have great relationships with. And I'm at a point in my life right now, transitioning to move and all this stuff,
That water was everything.
where I'm like, okay, my focus is me right now. And it's sad because you have all these extra pieces, all these other things going on. Like even my mom, she has dementia. I'm dealing with that. And I feel like the only child in this situation.
Right.
But I need to move. I need to set my foundation. I need to focus on me so that I could be a better daughter and be able to do the things I need to do for my mom. You know, and sometimes you feel bad when you feel like, dang, you know, because you're used to giving of yourself all the time.
Listen, it's so crazy. We all, I'm 45. So if you a certain age, it's certain things that we all doing the same shit. We all got the older kids that we good or bad relationship, depending on how shit work, you know, jail boys. If you see somebody with their kids like 12 years apart, 10 years apart, 15 years apart, bro might have been in jail. I just tell you, it just happens like that. But it happens for our sisters like that too. With divorces, with dealing with dudes who coming home. Where it's like, I was dealing with this boy, we had the baby, I went, lived however I live, I dealt with this cat coming home, he want another child, I have a child. I know a lot of women around my age, that's their reality too. So their kids are separated because of jail too. And I usually be like, women who getting out of divorces or bad relationships, they jail niggas too. What's up, Carlita? You tuned in? It's my dog right there. It's my dog. No, she be up. She definitely be up. We be moving around, man. But what we was saying, what I was saying was like, we of certain age. So I have a brother. I'm the youngest. So I have an older brother and an older sister who are going through different ailments. My mom had a stroke. And I talk about that. I haven't even really seen my sister. Listen, my sister is up here now. Me and her not really like speaking, right? And this is the sister that helped raise me. But going home, like going to jail and then coming home, I'm a completely different dude than when I went in. I still got all of those fundamental things that her and my mom gave me because I didn't get a lot from men early. You know what I'm saying? I really was figuring this shit out on my own. Like men were in a parental. My pop died when I was 12. And he wasn't in my life for real, up until the time that he died. So my sister, one of our things is like, and my aunts, a lot of people, and then I still was kind of looking, you know, I'm looking a little older, like not older, but when I came home, I was looking at a picture the other day, I had 3 gray hairs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, damn, I looked at drastically different. I was like 232. I'm like 249, 248 right now. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at myself and I'm like, damn, I wasn't still little Jeru. Like, I wasn't little brother. I wasn't nephew. Like, I'm a grown 40-year-old man when I came home. So I had to even get into that with my mom. Like, I really almost lost my mind taking care of my mom. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I come home from 20 years, my mom is in a state that I didn't never see her in before. So being able to enjoy my mom the way I thought I was going to be able to enjoy and I guess that's kind of selfish to be like, that's the only thought process that I had, because it was like, I don't really need my mom when I really was on this time, like I'm coming home, I don't really necessarily need my mom to do anything for me. Right. You feel what I'm saying? If she do what she can, dope, I'm going to take it all day as my mom. But I'm really coming home like I'm on my own thing. So it's really like, what I could do for y'all, we celebrating the fact that I'm home, especially with my mom. You know what I'm saying? Right. So me coming home and she can't do that, that's fucking with me. Because I didn't see her like that before. My mom had the stroke. I didn't see her until I came home. My mom had the stroke in 2016. I came home in 2018. Me and my sister, while that time when my mom went through the stroke, she was staying with my sister. So now me and my sister talking more than we've talked my whole bid. So that's fucking with me. Cause I'm like, damn, and I'm being honest about this. Like, I'm like, damn, sis, like, you wasn't But she was going through her own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it still bothered me because this is somebody that helped raise me. You feel me? I call my sister my second mom.
That's crazy.
You feel me? So
That's me and my brother's
it's just a thing where it's like.
But I'm the older sister. And
That's crazy.
And I am neglectful in that light because my brother lives in Connecticut. He's independent, but he has mental illness stuff that he deals with, and I don't call him like that. Like, we don't talk like that. And I raised him like, but we're close.
And my brother in the rehab. Yo, it's crazy. My brother's in a rehab right now, and I went down south, went and got him and everything. But I brought him up at a time where I'm in the middle of what I'm trying to create. And in my mind, I'm like, I really can't do nothing for y'all the way y'all need it. Just spending time with y'all right now. Yeah. Because it's taken away from the time for me to actually build, because I need to build. I'm going to build. Like, I can't be sitting around and just be here with y'all.
Right.
I can't do it. And I'm looking at it like I can't do nothing about what's going on. All these real thoughts come in my head. Like, I was going for 20 years. Y'all got to live y'all lives. I do have an onus to it to make sure my folks is good, but is it all on me because I'm maybe the only healthy person physically, or mentally I'm the only person with a plan? Everybody else is kind of like, no, you should just be there. Why? And sit in this. Like, I came home, we ain't own nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, all this stuff is playing in my head because that's where my brain is at. So it's like I come home, I'm taking care of my mom, and I didn't want to do it in that way. I remember telling my sister, yo, I don't want to be washing mommy up. I don't want to take mommy to the bathroom. I don't want to do that. We need to figure something out. Right. But I had to come home and do it. And I'm coming off of 20 years of being locked up. And now me and her in this apartment is just me and her. You feel me? I'm locked in my head. I'm locked in again.
Yeah, right back. Yep.
So it got to the point where when my mom would call my name, I would get an attitude. And I'm in the room, in the other room, like, yo, it's like, what is wrong? Like, she trapped in her own body. You know how your mom is. This your mom. But then it's a part of me that's like, I can't. Like, I need to get out. I would just go to the store. I would just go outside. Be like, yo, we gonna talk on the phone. Or I call my sister, like, talk to mommy on the phone. Like, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. And y'all down south, and my sister trying to, micromanage the situation and all that. So that made things contentious. And then, you got the companies, and when they know that a family member is working, everybody lean on you. Your coworkers ain't really your coworkers because they looking at it like, oh, if I come late, her son gonna be there. If I don't come, her son gonna be there. Then pandemic happened. Now nobody coming to work. It's just me and my mom out Chester. In a senior living facility, like being in this small ass apartment. I can't, like, no. And then I had my daughter, and it just was a lot. And I'm like, hold up. And I'm still moving. And it's funny because all of these people who would be pulling from me would be telling me, you trying to give too much. You trying to, like, I'm like, nah, we ain't do enough.
Right.
We ain't do enough. So now I'm in this state because I done built what I built. Cornerstone is a real thing. I really help a lot of people be employed, be educated about business, schooling, money out my pocket, the whole nine. I've done this. It's there. Now I'm in a state like my sister and them come up here because it's so hard to keep my mom with workers. She an older woman. She want who she want to work. So she'll be nasty with people. She'll, all of these. And my sister is like, nah, they got to know. We got to work people a certain type of way because it's a very involved thing.
You still want to make sure that she's getting the quality of care that she's supposed to get. You don't want nobody coming in there like, hey, I got to go.
Right. It's so many levels to it. And I'm telling my sister, like, yo, if we really want to do this, we all going to do it together. So they up here now, and I'm really in this mindset where it's like, I don't want to talk to y'all unless y'all listening to what the fuck I'm telling y'all. Because I got the plan. There is no conversation. I'm telling y'all, we're going to do this. If all of us work here, my nephew come up from Florida, I'm here, you here, your daughter here, we going to work it. We get more people to work because they know they not going to be left there. Because everybody's fear is I'm going to be left. My nephew left because he was like, Unc, I'm just stuck in here all day. And Aunt Didi just on the phone and on the camera saying, do this, do that. Why you know? And it's like, I know what he's talking about. And then you meet me in a space where I'm like, nephew, you can do this and you can come down there and work with me. You can do both things at the same time. So he going through his own stuff. Like you said, everybody got their own thing they going through, but I'm really in this mind frame right now because I've done the work. As arrogant as it may sound, my plan has been working in a short amount of time. All of y'all plans over 20 years did not work because we have nothing and people are unhealthy.
Talk about it.
And I'm not the only one dealing with this. I know because we are aging society. That's another reason why I made the point about we around the same age. So I know we going through a lot of the same things. With people getting sick, us trying to maintain our health, we might be the only one that mentally, emotionally, physically is still fairly sound. While everybody else, you know, and those different physically they might be messed up, emotionally they might be messed up, intellectually they might not have the information to do for anybody. You feel me? So it was just a time, self-correct, looking at everything that's going on in my life, all the positions I should be playing, I want to be playing, that I'm playing. And it was like,
You literally sound like the thoughts in my head.
I know. I know. I know.
Literally sound like the thoughts in my head. And that's crazy, but this is why I love having conversations with people, because you never know how connected you really are until you talk to one another, until you listen to a person's story. Like, I had no idea you were going through that. And now I feel like I can relate to you even more, because I feel like people, they look at me so weird when I'm kind of like brash about my mom's care and a little, you know, harsh or stern with her. But it's like, do you want to get better or don't you? But if you don't, then you can't hold me hostage and make me wait on you hand and foot when I have a whole life. I am only 43 years old. I have a lot that I want to do. I had a plan for my life that just got deterred by your illness. And it's not your fault. And I get it.
Right.
I'm your child. I'm going to do my best. But at what point do I put myself first? And at what point do you show me you appreciate the fact that I'm here?
Nah, listen, it's so funny that you say that, because I asked my mom one time, I was like, Mom, you want me to be in here with you 24 hours a day? And she looked me in my face and said, yes.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Yup.
I said, hold up. That can't be the thought process.
No, it is.
I'm your
It
mom.
is.
I've been there for you. I came in, and I'm like, Mom, it's a lot of different factors that go into this.
And you still worked, and you still did what you had to do to be the best you can be. The thing I don't understand about people is that a not good me compounded with what you're asking of me will not work. At what point do I have to, you know, be the best me I can fucking be?
And that's a real thing with, like, even, I don't know if you actually kind of kept from saying, like it's hard for me to say, I'm the shit. Y'all all see it. Rock with what I'm telling y'all.
Can't say it that way though.
And that's why you was, and I think that's why you was hesitating, like, nah, because it's so, it seems so arrogant. It seems so, you can't say it, like, no, listen, for real, I do this in relationships all the time. I try to ask people, like, when it comes to me in your life, let's see the pros and cons of me.
What am I to you?
What do I bring and what do I take away? What's my positives and what's my negatives? And I'm telling you, most relationships I have with people, my shit be up 60, 70, 75, 80. I ain't gonna never say it's 100% because I try to do too many things for too many. I do too many I do too many things for too many people at times when they don't even know I'm working for them. So when it comes to our relationship, and it'd be hard for us to say that at times, like, no, I'm doing something right now in my life that works. So and if you allow it to work, it'll work for you.
Because we only got like 10 minutes
left,
right, but I want you to tell the people what you do.
So,
what are you doing?
All right.
How can they find you? All that good stuff.
All right. So, first of all, y'all already know about PSA, Philly Service Announcement, every Tuesday, 5 p.m. Glockaware Radio. Check us out. Search us YouTube, Glockaware Radio, Philly Service Announcement. It's going to pop up at PSA_community. Go to the link in the bio. You'll see the show. Our Instagram. Because a lot of times it's not even me on there. It's Carlita. It's my niece. Like, they work. They do an amazing job for me. You know what I'm saying? Even when it's times it's like, we ain't post nothing. It's cool. I talk my shit a little bit, but it's cool. But what you'll see on Instagram is like a lot of the work that I do, like at the center more than anything else. A lot of the Eddie's House stuff that we talk about. Shout out to Miss Marion. I'm going to get Miss Marion on the show because Miss Marion is one of those older women. I want all the people around me, if they get an opportunity to see this, Miss Marion is 66 years old. We really need to be moving with this blessing in a certain type of way. I'm just saying, anybody that's watching it, that work with me, that work around her, that know her, has been a part of anything she does, that's a part of something she's doing right now, we need to recognize she's 66 years old and we need to move around that blessing a certain type of way. We need to be more accountable to how we're dealing with what she's giving us. on some real shit, myself included. I stay mindful of it. That's why I'm saying it. And that's why our relationship is whatever it is. You would have to ask her. I know how I feel about her. I love her. I love that woman. She is another mom to me. Because she has things that my mom just didn't have. And it's okay. It's not a problem because we should be able to be loved on by more than one black woman, one black man, like, you know. But what I do is I do everything. It's like, nah. I try to help fill in gaps in people's lives. So if you need schooling, if you need some type of educational component, I'm gonna help you see that to fruition. I might even be able to hold your hand in certain spaces. You know what I'm saying? If you need food, I deal with food insecurity all day, every day. We giving out food today at the center. We do it every Wednesday, 2321 North Broad Street, Cornerstone Drop-In Center. That's the center on Broad Street that I talk about all the time, that we put the work into, that we seen it grow in a year and a half. And
did
all
Keith
these
Freeman perform in front of that joint? Is that across from is that like down around
Broad and York? It's across from the Dunkin' Donut. And it's an event space right there on the corner. So he might have performed in there.
Not in there. He performed in front of a space. Like in front of the space, like in front of the building.
I don't know, because I rock with Keith. Like, that's my man. Like, seriously, me and him deal. And we both Aquariuses, you know what I mean? So we talk about a lot of how that worked as Aquarius men.
Shout out to
with a lot of the things. But Keith's a real boy. Like, I've been with him in a lot of different spaces, and he is a good dude. Like, he's one of those dudes like me, is like, he's trying to be on the right side of it. Like, that's a guy I could tell you from what I know of this brother, he tries to be on the right side of it. You know what I'm saying? So Cornerstone Drop-In Center, we got music program, we do housing assistance, we do restorative justice circles, we do training in restorative justice, we do FGDMs, which is family group decision making. We do like I said, we deal with food insecurity. You can come to the center, take a shower, get clothes, get food. We got to get the washer and dryer up and running, but we got Freedom School there, art programs. It's a group home upstairs now. And then we just add more stuff to it. I do CCIP, which is Credible Messenger Community Crisis Intervention Program. It's funded through OVP, which is the city. We got credible messengers out there. We do the 18th district. That's where we at. And what we are and they are moving it to, it is about gun violence and reducing and preventing gun violence. Our way that we look at that is like, you got to get ahead of it and you deal with housing, education, jobs. That's how you keep from gun violence happening. But we do respond to people who are shot, their families, the block that they live on. So it's just like gaps in your life. Like, we really got credible messenger at Wasima, my brother Zuberi, Junebug, Ant, Mill. We just added somebody else on, Ashley, and we really be in the streets, moving around, seeing people, going to the black-owned businesses, telling them how can we link, seeing people on the street, you need a job, seeing the young boys, do we need a mediation? Like, we really, it's a multifaceted thing. And the thing that we got to always be mindful of is paperwork is the work too. You know, when we doing organization as black folk, paperwork is the work too. We can't discredit the folks who are in the office doing that work. That's foundational work so you can do what you do in the field. Yeah. Some of us have the ability to do both. Some of us do not. We all have our role. We all are extremely important. So I do CCIP in the 18th district. I'm the coordinator of that. I'm the director of the Drop-In Center. I'm starting to work with the Reentry Farm. We got Swarthmore College down there. The kids are coming. They doing a lot of environmental justice stuff. So we're going to have them do a lot of foundational stuff for the Reentry Farm, because we want to build tiny houses on there, have brothers come home, live in those houses, live on the land. It's therapeutic. It's self-sustaining. You know, you need that when you come home. I'm saying you need to take your shoes up. Right. It's like being self-sufficient. And it's like I said, it's therapeutic to have your feet in the grass and you have your hands in the dirt. You know what I mean? But other than that, you know, I'm a dad. I take that role very seriously. My 3-year-old has autism. So I'm not one of those people that when those type of things happen, I want to dump clear all in the lane like, oh, I'm an autism awareness person. But I understand it. I'm learning. And that's another reason why I'm like, that refocus on her is like, you putting so much energy into the feelings, emotions, and all of these things with adults. You know what I'm saying? And that's needed. But you got a 3-year-old that needs you to be on it You know what I'm saying? That needs you to be on it in ways that people don't always understand. And I always get my daughter anyway, so it's not a thing of I have my daughter half of the week anyway. That's the way me and her mom does. Shout out to Angelique, even though she be getting on my fucking nerves, but she do what she do.
That's
She a
what
good
they all
mom, bro.
do.
She a good mom.
She
And
a
it just
good
be
mom.
yeah,
Some
and
of
it
them
just
get on
be
your nerves and ain't no
but
good mom.
But this is the thing. Sometimes even you being a good mom to our child, you can be very destructive with the other parent. And that takes away. It's hard to, because it's like, no, I do everything I'm supposed to do. But yeah, but you hurting the other parent in the way that you move. Yep. The man can do it or the woman can do it. Mm-hmm. So that takes away from your parenting a little bit as well. So I'm a dad. I'm a brother. I love all my brothers. I'm non-violent against black folk. I'm on self-defense time. I'm not gonna fight none of my brothers. I'm not doing it. And I'm not gonna go through a whole bunch of stuff with my sisters neither. I'm not doing it. No. I'm not doing it. I'll just get out the way until we figure it out. And if we don't figure it out, I know that there's a whole bunch of other black people that want my love, need my love. And for you too, it's the same thing. Sometimes that's how I gotta go down. But that's what I do. I'm love boy too. I gotta get back to that.
Well, listen, people. You better tune into his show. Tell the people where they can find you one more time, Jerome.
At PSA_community. Every Tuesday at 5, Glockaware Radio, PSA Philly service announcement. I always be joking. I'm the mayor of the North Philly side of Broad Street, but I've been in West Philly a lot now. I'm losing my title, but I'm Cornerstone Drop-In Center, 2321 North Broad. The Able Center, 5238 Chestnut Street. We got a new office on 5901 Market. We should be moving in there by the end of the week. We in the 18th district all day. We on Broad Street and around the 22nd district, I think, all day. I live around there, so I'm around. You'll see me in the street.
Thank you so much for pulling up on us, for coming through, for committing to being a guest on our show, and always educating us, always shining your light. Really quick, Lucci, come up here real quick. Tell the people what you have coming up. This is my sis. We love her. She has some things coming up. Tell the people what you got.
We got the I Am My Sister's Keeper coming up. And that's on November 11th at 5312 Germantown Avenue. It's only $5 to get in. Make sure you come out. We got 6 beautiful women that's going to be telling their story. And we got a couple performers. So make sure y'all come out.
It's going to be dope.
Nah, make sure y'all.
I was at the first
there.
one. It was amazing.
I'll be there.
And men can come this time. Cause
Men
y'all
can come this time.
Oh, my
they
bad.
threw such a temper tantrum that they wasn't able to come
Oh,
last
wow.
time. All right, listen, people.
Nah, I
Our time
appreciate
is
y'all.
We're
up.
not ending on that. We ain't throw no temper tantrums.
Our time is
I'm
up.
coming. I'll be there.
And shit.
I'll be
And
there.
then
Thank you
play
for tuning
boo.
in every week. Delighting me, honors and respects.
Y'all made me
delighting
feel
you
important.
people.
Early morning shit.
Namaste.